Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? My name is Wayne, and yes, you're still watching Inside FAIR LAWN. And you want to know where I am today? Do all of you know that we actually have this in town? But there's a special event going on here today, and there's a lot of people out here, so maybe I could walk around and find out what's going on. Look, they're putting things on trees. Hi, how you doing over there? Oh, you're doing good with that tree. Now let's see. There might be somebody I know that's running this, but look, just for a second, look at all this. They're decorating trees, but what are they decorating trees with? You know who might help me out? Liz, is that you?
That's me.
Come on, I'm walking down the street and all of a sudden I'm seeing stuff. I don't know what this stuff is all about. First of all, hi.
Hi.
How you be?
I have a bug in my eye.
That's a good opening line. I like
know,
that actually.
It rhymed.
All right, now I'm walking down the Ave here. All of a sudden I'm seeing stuff going on. What's happening here?
So this is FAIR LAWN's first yarn bombing. So
wait a minute, say that again slowly.
So FAIR LAWN's first, wait, you're 6 feet away?
Yes.
Yarn bombing.
Yes, we could do it this way.
We
seriously.
can, you're far enough away.
But don't block your sign. Oh, okay, there you go. Keep on talking.
I am a member of the Arts Council, not only just the food pantry, and we came up with this idea. It was a long, cold winter. It's lasted a year now, so I said, why don't we try to yarn bomb? And
you weren't just sitting around one day and saying that out loud and something popped in, really?
I probably was. Actually, knowing me,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Probably exactly how it happened. Something trying to keep people creative while we were coming to the end of this pandemic. And
actually, that's a great concept, and I think people's energy was transformed from maybe somewhere else to what I'm sort of seeing. I'm not going over there yet, but this is all your crocheting and knitting things?
I honestly, when I thought about it, I thought there were going to be some squares. We were going to put on some trees.
Yeah.
And I put out the word that we were going to try to do this, and I ended up with tree-hugging children, and you'll see some amazing stuff. Yes. Owls and bumblebees, and there's a unicorn down there we'll see, and it is amazing. And we decided to come out to the Arboretum and do it. The Arboretum is just one of those places that a lot of people in town don't know.
I think there's about 6 people that know about it.
Yeah, so we decided to come out here and do it here, just to kind of draw people in here. It's such a great spot.
Is your logo actually crocheted or knit too?
Yes.
Wait, can I just want to get a little closer to this. You know who did this?
So Joy did this, and I'm going to screw up her last name. So
we'll call her Joy then.
Yeah. So she
Look
did
at that,
this,
folks.
and
with a little butterfly.
She created the pattern herself and made it
let me
for
just
us.
show you. This is definitely like a knit one curl two kind of thing going on here.
And what's so cool about this project, you have people who are so incredible, like Ursula, who you'll meet in a minute, they've been doing this forever. And then we have things that were made by kids. They do finger knitting that they just learned how to knit, and they did these projects, and they're up. So it goes anywhere from newbies. I am such a newbie. I can't even do the finger knitting. It's awful. And then you have
I can't even say the words for it.
So yeah, it was such a great project to kind of bring everybody together. And then what we're going to do is, once we get this all installed, probably May or June, we're going to do some community events here. Maybe we'll have the experts come in and teach other people how to do stuff.
So folks, just to give you a little bit of idea here, that they're being decorated on the trees.
Yeah.
So that there's a little extra spark of color. But basically, I think we're just letting people know that there's a lot of talented folks that we maybe didn't meet before. And wow, do we have somebody here I can talk to?
Yes. Why don't we introduce you, Ursula? Can I borrow you for a second?
Yes.
Let me come over to you. How you be?
I'm totally fine, and I'm really happy to be participating. Can I take this off?
Yes, please.
Because I'm also fully vaccinated.
No, we're outside. We had our shots, and we can definitely do that. So tell me, what made you say that this was something I wanted to do?
When I saw the announcement on Facebook, I said, "Oh, I love crochet. I'm crocheting since I'm a teenager."
Oh, so for a couple of weeks now.
A couple of weeks now. Just yesterday I started.
Yes.
So I really was fired up. I loved the idea. So I just kind of started crocheting little pieces.
So some of the things over here are yours also? Is that what you're saying?
Some of it. Carol made...
I want to look at the ones on the tree. I just want people to know that you've done a lot of work.
Carol made the faces. There were 8 of made the face masks, and I made the faces to go with it. I made butterflies.
I know, I can't hear you because you're on the side there.
Okay, I made butterflies and I made these bumblebees.
Bumblebees, butterflies. This is all crocheting, huh?
They're incredible.
Now wait a minute. I want to look at the ones that you got on the tree. Come on over here. Are these people you know?
Yes, especially the one with the glasses.
Especially the one with the glasses. Wait, where you go? Where you going? I'm going to follow you. Let's go to the first one over here.
This one I'm just kind of...
Oh, look at this.
This was my first one. I just thought, why don't I make a flat person to hug the tree?
I just wanted to show you folks. This is actually handmade, of course. All right, now come over here to the middle one,
Okay.
please.
And this one has glasses.
This one has glasses. How long did it take to do like one of them? What?
One of them 3-4 days.
3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
I don't know. Just crazy.
Crazy in art is amazing, by the way. And are these people that are perhaps actually in your mind? Are these people that you were thinking of that you wanted to do something like this?
No, that just sort of happened.
They just characters that sort of came to
Yeah,
your
like
mind.
with the faces too. They just happen.
Wow.
Art.
I don't know, you kind of keep going. I look in my closet what leftover yarn I have from that, and oh, I wanted to do, oh, he needs a belt, so he gets a belt. And how do I do shoes? I have no idea.
Wait a minute. This is the first time you crochet shoes
Like that?
without a foot in it.
See, normally I do like the owl. I do amigurumi.
Oh wait. Let's help bring that owl over here.
The owl needs to be seen.
Oh wow.
He's going to end up in a tree. I don't think we can put him up today. We need a big ladder, but he's going to be in the tree eventually.
This is
He
totally
might come home
awesome.
with me first, though.
How do you feel now that you actually have your word posted? How do you feel about that?
I'm happy.
Knowing people are going to see it.
I'm happy to be part of it.
You're happy to be part of
Not
this.
me. No. Look around. This is awesome.
Did you ever come to this area in town before this?
Yes, all the time.
Oh, you did?
Up the road.
Oh, you're one of the 4 people we know that come down here.
Yeah.
Well, we're certainly going to expand this. And how long are these going to be up?
So we're going to try to keep them up through September, October.
So basically through the summer, at least.
Yeah, we're going to try to keep them up. Sometimes with knitting and crocheting, it gets wet. It gets, so we're going to, throughout the summer, we're going to see if we need to change anything out or anything like that.
This is totally amazing. And I understand that there are people of a couple varied ages getting involved with that.
Yeah. You have Gia, who's over there. I think Gia's about 10. She's helping.
Okay.
But we've had pieces made by like brownie troops.
Come on over here. Come on by our examples.
We've had pieces made by Girl Scouts and kids their first time out, and all the way up to our 40-year-olds over here.
The real youngsters.
Yeah, we have kids to grandparents, so it's been such a great community project.
Folks, I mean, maybe if you drive by it in your car, you may not be able to tell, but this is actually knitting. This is actually crocheting, and they're actually attached to these trees. And yes, Liz isn't quite sure what's next, but I think she outdid herself. And speaking of outdoing yourself, this is fabulous. Thank you for letting me chat with you for a while. Good luck with your future career, because I'm sure this is going to expand somehow.
I can't wait.
Maybe making covers for cars, or
Oh, yes.
or clothing or things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. All right, folks, I'm going to keep on walking around, so don't go away. Okay, just before we go and chat with another person, I just want to give you another really good close-up. Again, these are crochets. Okay, it's a yarn barn deal. Going to be on this tree. I just want you to see this one. It's incredible. I'm going to show you some more before we speak with somebody else. Okay, here's another example. And again, just to remind you, these are all crocheted items. Knitting with yarn. But look how they're now adorning this wonderful tree, which will be more alive in a little minute. Okay, we're just going to keep on walking around. All right, can you see what I'm looking at here? Somebody made little feet for the bench, and these two were crocheted and yarn stuff. Oh, this is amazing. And this is on one side, and I'm going to just walk over here for 1 second. As I continue my walk around, we're getting a chance to see some incredible things. I'm going to get real close here for a second, and thank you for helping put some of these on the tree, by the way. All handmade by busy bees. And there's a busy bee! I understand you may have been involved with something here.
Yes, I've been making pom-poms day and night for the past few weeks.
Do you eat in between each?
And I take them to the park.
Let me see one of the ones you're talking about.
I did all of these.
Oh, whoa.
All of these pom-poms. And then I took pom-poms and I added them to these strips.
When did you start working on
I've
this?
been working on this for the past month.
Gave you something to do while you're inside?
Yes.
Thank you for being part of this. This is really truly
it's
amazing.
It's a lot of fun.
I think it is great too. All right, folks, we're going to keep on walking around.
Okay.
All right, I've been walking around to the other half of where we just were, and the reason I wanted to do that was because there's more items. And look at this, folks. I just wanted you to get a chance to see how intricate this is before I talk to the person who did it. And I have a feeling the person who did it is right over here. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Amelia, but actually that peacock, I just moved into that town,
You just moved to Fair Lawn?
like 10 months ago.
Welcome to town.
I think most people, they know me now by the peacock lady.
Well,
instead of my
they
real
will
name.
after this. They will. Wow. Have you been crocheting or knitting like in general?
I started knitting when I was 6 years old. My mom taught me, but crochet is something new for me. I just did it for 3 years. As you can see, I got really hooked on it.
Yes. What made you come up with this particular subject? I mean, it's totally interesting. You watch Channel 4 because peacock is their symbol. No. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna start after that.
After this, you're going to, because this is amazing. But what made you think of doing this instead of maybe something else?
I mean, I have made a bunch of stuff, and I've noticed people making like granny squares. So I just want to do something different, colorful. Like,
Well, I think it's fantastic.
thank you.
And I understand you have a few items here, and you know people are now going to be seeing all these things that you're doing,
Oh, that's
which is very nice. And thank you for being part of this entire
I'm
art.
actually very glad for the opportunity, because me moving from a city, not knowing anybody in the town, that's
This helped you meet people.
Yes, that's
Yes.
Yarn Bombing project was like a blessing.
Well, I think we're going to thank you for a long time from now on. You may have more things to do. I'm going to keep on walking around. And folks, let's say
Thank
goodbye
you.
to our peacock for a second.
Thank you for talking to me.
Just when you thought we couldn't find anything more on some trees, I'm finding a welcome sign, a little display here. Are you the one who put this together?
Yes, I did.
What made you think about getting involved with this?
I'm always thrilled to see something artistic going on in our town.
How many times have you crocheted besides before this?
Millions of times.
Oh, a million times.
Yeah.
Okay, and you thought this would be something that would just add a little beauty to our community?
Yes, for sure.
Wow. What do I have here? Just
Daisy
a pattern?
granny squares.
Daisy granny squares. That's amazing. Did it take a long time to do the wheel?
No, that was easy. That was very quick. The flowers, these flowers, and those were much
A little
more
bit more time?
consuming. Yeah,
How do you feel with people now looking at this stuff?
I think it's great.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
And you're a pleasure to talk with. Wow. Thank you so much for
You're
letting me say
welcome.
hi.
Okay.
And I'll give you my sweater measurements, so by next winter,
Okay.
while you're still home, we can do these things. All right, folks, I'm going to walk around and say goodbye to Liz. Don't go away. All right, we just had a little tour of what was going on, and I have to say, Liz, this is most amazing.
It is most amazing, but most amazing because of all the people you met.
Tell everybody one more time where we are and what happened here.
We are at the FAIR LAWN Arboretum. Where is that? On Fair Lawn Ave, right by Well Drive, in between Well Drive and Radburn Road. Definitely stop by, take a look, take some pictures. Hashtag Fair Lawn Arts. Fair Lawn Arts is, coming on strong now. We got these great projects going on. We have talented, amazing, creative people in town.
I think just sitting down and trying to figure out how we could entertain or make people feel a little bit more involved where they're sort of home.
Yeah.
This was a brilliant idea.
Thank you. Thank you to all the people who have yarn bombed before and gave me this idea of yarn bomb. That'll be fun. And all these people who said, yeah, that would be fun.
You know, this time of year, in the last year or so, there's been a lot of new phrases popping up. I think we just had one with the yarn bomb, right?
Fair Lawn Yarn Bomb
I don't think that's in
is
any
a new
dictionary
one.
yet. Yes.
And we'll hopefully be back next time with it too.
Yes, we are going to call this the first annual, and I think that's
I think
fantastic.
so.
And just
I
so
think
people
so.
know, you probably know Liz through thousands of things here in town, but one of her most favorite involved is the food pantry. How are we
The
doing
food
with that?
pantry.
How are we doing
So
with that?
food pantry, yep, is still there. I'm still collecting food, all year round. So non-perishable food, personal items, shampoos, soaps, cleaning supplies, paper goods. I'm still collecting them. Bring them to Borough Hall, 8-01 Fair Lawn Ave. The building is now open, so just come right in that Parmalee Street door. It's the street between.
But still wear a mask.
Still wear a mask. Always wear a mask.
Right.
But it's
Okay.
the street between. As I'm not wearing one.
Well, folks, I want to repeat this. We're outside. We had our
We're
shots.
outside, we're far away.
And we're far enough away, so it's okay to do this right now. And for tradition, I always ask how people can reach you.
So, if you are asking about the Arts Council,
Yes.
yeah, Arts Council is a little bit different.
Oh.
It is art@fairlawn.org, or you can send it to the one that everybody knows, which is HHS.
Harry, Sam.
That's the one, hhs@fairlawn.org. Either one I check. And I'll be happy to give people more information on the stuff that the Arts Council is doing. Go on Facebook, go on Instagram at Fair Lawn Arts Council, and follow us. We have great stuff coming up that the community can get involved in.
I don't know
We're
how
finally
many.
back outside.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've said to you, "Good job."
Thank you.
But hey,
Thank you.
And thank you to the people that actually did this, and some of the ones that are just helping by hanging them in the trees. I think you told me this will be up here for a couple months, and maybe one will come back in fall-ish, perhaps. We'll keep that open as a surprise, but definitely we'll let people know about it, right?
Absolutely. Just again, follow us, and
We'll find out what's
put
going
it out
on.
there. Yeah.
Okay, Liz, God bless you. Okay, folks, look,
Guys.
I'm going to walk around and visit some more people, so look for me. I'll be coming around your neck of the woods real soon. Until we meet again, my name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Fair Lawn.